it's Raquel Berman here, and today I thought I'd share a teeny tiny haul with you. I haven't shared a haul video in a little while, and I recently saw the new crepe paper Good Vibes collection go up on scrapbook.com, and I'm a big fan. More recently, I've been purchasing from scrapbook.com. I just love that how sort of accessible it is for us in Australia, and postage is really reasonable and pricing is good too. And that's not sponsored in any way either. I just really appreciate when, you know, there's good stores out there that you can purchase from. So I did grab one thing that wasn't in the Good Vibes collection, and these are from the Oasis collection, and I'd seen a couple of layouts done with these, and I did a huge de-stash recently of my stamps, and I sort of am at the point of knowing what I might and might not use. I thought these would be perfect for cards and things where you can create your own sentiments, and I also love the outline look of them. So I grabbed those, and they were a real reasonable price for a stamp set. Then I've grabbed some papers. I've been really well behaved considering that there was a lot more bits to this collection, but I've bought the ephemera pack, the stickers, and some papers. And paper total is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sheets. So definitely not the whole collection, but enough that I'll be able to create, you know, a good handful of layouts and be satisfied. So I'll go through the papers that I grabbed first. So this one here is like a cut apart sheet. This one's called So Chill, and it's sort of got all of the icons and things that you'll find within the collection. And then the back is this sort of stripy print. It's sort of like a greeny, light jade sort of colour. Then just find somewhere to pop this out the way. Then I have this one here, which is called Girls Night, and it's just a pink. I love pinks, as you can tell from the background here. So just a pink with a painted look blue stripe, and that's my printer in the background. If you can hear it, it's just started making a noise for some reason. And this one here is just, it's sort of like a cream base with letters all over it. It looks a bit like a word find. I wonder if I can find words in it. That's for another day maybe. So that's that. Then this one here is called Fresh, and it's just a lot of cacti. And then on the back is a geometric style print. It's like a navy and then a pink pattern running throughout it. This one is called Flourish, and I just love the bold black print on this. And then there's this really sweet sort of pink with a hot, light pink with a hot pink sort of dotty design on that one. Another black and white one, and this seems more white than cream. So if I compare here, this is a cream sort of based paper, which most crepe paper tend to be, but I love this because it's actually more white. And same with this one here, this black and white one. So this one's called You Rock. And then just a, I don't know what you'd call this on the back, but a different kind of print on the back. Had to get a bolder pattern one. Hopefully that focuses. It's called All Good, and it is just like a bird floral design. On the back is a craft with white dot. And then this mustardy yellow called Life Goals. It's got that leaf print on there. And then this is like a days of the week kind of design, pale pink. Hopefully you can see that okay. So that's those. Then we have the 6x12 stickers. And these are, I love using stickers, and what I tend to do, because I'm so indecisive, not indecisive when I scrapbook, but I like to move things around. I don't commit. So I wouldn't pick up a sticker and chuck it straight on my layout unless I was in the final stages of embellishing. So I use mainly this EK Success powder tool applicator, just for convenience really, but I have seen people use just a little container with some talcum powder or powder, and then they'll use a brush and brush it on. So if you pop this onto the back of a sticker, it mine's all mangled, but it just takes away the adhesive so that then you can move it around like a die cut. So yeah, that's really handy. Apparently there's another one, and I know someone's commented on one of my videos before, but I'd love to hear again because I've forgotten what it was called and which video it was on. There's one that's like a square meshy sort of bag that works in the same way but is easier. So if you know what I'm talking about at all, I'd love to hear. So let's get back to these stickers. So there's 87 stickers. There's a few sort of title statement sort of pieces, some tags, some layering pieces, some labels, some circular elements. Then we have, now are these llamas or alpacas? Llamas, I think. I can't remember. I'm not sure. Some cactus, birdies, donuts, lots of just fun icons, and I really love the colour palette of this collection. I suppose a lot of crepe paper uses similar colours, but I think this one is just super fun, and I had to have it. It's not your typical sort of florally designs either. Reminds me a lot of Oasis in the colours, but just different icons. And then lastly we have the ephemera, and this is actually packaged a lot very similar, and there's lots of large pieces, I can tell already, very similar to how the last Maggie Holmes collection was packaged, Carousel, where it was in the two sections with your bigger pieces at the top and then bigger pieces at the bottom and your smaller pieces at the top in the separate packaging. I can also tell that there's different textural bits in here. So there's some cork. So I might zoom in and then I'll show you what's in here. So this is like a printed cork design, so it's just a cardstock die cut, but then you do actually have some cork pieces in here as well. So there's some stars, some labels, Hooray, Dream Big, another sort of title piece. That is really cool. Looks like an ice cream truck. I think that's what it's meant to be. Happy Friday, Inspired Daily. Oh, I'm loving these pieces. Just little ticket type style pieces. Birdie. Another one of these tabs, so they're like your paper clip that goes over your papers. Love Yourself. Best Friends. Cactus. Running out of room, I might switch those across. Fun. Another Best Friends. Be Yourself. Love You Chums. This Is Happening. So that's the smaller bits. So there's heaps already just in those. How many pieces does it say? 45. So I'm sure we used to get more. I'll just wait till my hands will focus up. I'm sure we used to get more in the packages, but they were smaller. So these are quite big. Like that's got to be fitting nearly a 4x6 sort of photo, isn't it? That's 5 inches, round about 5 inches. So yeah, quite large. There's a frame. That's another one of those cork pieces. Love this. Weekend vibes. I heart donuts. Oh, I like these. They've got the perforation here, and they're like a ticket style with just a few different sayings, like an Insta style frame or a slide frame. I believe in hugs. Tags are my favourite thing in these packs, and there's not a whole heap, but what I find that I'll sometimes do, so there's some more, is I will do, say, a piece like this where, yes, I can use it as a layer, but sometimes I'll also cut the tag look at the top, and I'll normally actually use one of these tags to get the angle cut right. And then you can either use, if you've got a reinforcer, stickers, or you can use the whole reinforcer punch by We Are Memory Keepers. Or I also have, and I adore it, the Sizzix Tim Holtz tag collection die set, and that has the little hole reinforcer as well as tag die cuts, so you could even probably find one that would fit. So that's those. Best ever. Another sort of layering piece. This again has the perforations on it, days of the week. Make every day count. Looks a bit like a library tag. Be happy, be bright, be you. Another big, it's a bit like a frame, but piece, huge, aren't they? Good vibes only. And this pink piece with the holes running across or along the side. That makes my hands look huge, that. Okay, so that is all of the ephemera. And that is all I purchased in this collection. So hopefully it's given you a little idea and a little look into what the collection looks like. It is gorgeous. I'm glad though that I did refrain a little bit, because I could easily go crazy with crepe paper. I know there's lots of you that would feel the same. And I'll be back soon with some process videos on my channel very shortly. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.